Guys, so I'm going to be using Mielle today. So the OGs, the Babbasu line, the shampoo, the conditioner, the leave-in spray, the almond oil, and the avocado hair milk. So I'm going to be doing baby girl's hair today. She was in need of a very good wash. She's had this styling that she has right now, which was 2 buns in the front and some twists in the back. I think she had it in for like 2 weeks. I try to do styles in her hair that last at least, a week and a half, 2 weeks, so I don't have to worry about doing it every single day. So first and foremost, obviously, I'm going to go in and wet her hair up really well and go ahead and with the Babbasu shampoo. Again, I think this is like one of the first lines that Mielle Organics even created, and it's always worked really well on my hair, so I figured why not try the whole line on my daughter's hair. So as you can see, she thinks she at a spa, she laughing, she talking. That child just be talking up a storm, but I love her to death though. So it takes a lot. As you can see, my daughter has a lot of hair. It's super thick, very dense, so it takes a lot of product to get through her hair thoroughly to make sure it's getting cleansed very well. Fun fact, I am a licensed cosmetologist. I worked in a salon for 5 years. When I first started out, I was a shampoo tech, so as you can see, my little shampoo techniques that I'm using come from that. So now I'm going to go in with the conditioner, and I like to separate her hair because her hair cannot get combed all at once. It would kill her. It's already bad enough she'd be crying when I be separating it. So separate it, put the conditioner in, and comb through and detangle it little by little, so we can eliminate some of the tears. And I just use my big wet shampoo comb to comb through it. And as you can see, the conditioner has a lot of slip to it, which is good, so it helps it comb through a little bit easier. I know it looks like I'm being rough with her. I'm not, because her head is jerking back, but the video is sped up, so I promise I'm trying to be very gentle. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through section through her hair and put the conditioner in and detangle, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second with the conditioner throughout her entire head, basically. So here her hair is with all the conditioner in. I know it doesn't look like there's a lot in there, but there's quite a bit, and as you can see, she didn't lose a lot of hair. So that's how you know I was being gentle. Okay, so I let that sit for about 10-15 minutes and went back in and rinsed it out. Her hair was really soft, it was very clean. So yeah, just gonna watch me clean it out. As you can see, it has a good shine to it. It just felt really conditioned and really healthy. So here I like to use this it's like a nice cloth wrap for her hair. It doesn't dry her hair out, but it helps to get some of the excess water out. So now I'm going to go in with the leave-in conditioner. As you can see, somehow the freaking pump broke, so I had to take it off and pour it in my hand, which I poured quite a bit, which I was fine with because she has a ton of hair. And you'll see me pour a little bit more because her hair soaks up product. She has a lot of hair, so it was no big deal. But I was actually kind of upset when I saw that the pump broke. So now I'm just going to go in and part her hair. I'm just doing twist all over this time as her style. Again, this will last at least a couple weeks, even if I have to kind of retwist it to freshen it up after like a week and a half. That's always fine too. So I'm going to go in with the mint almond oil and put that in the whole section before I part it out. I like to part in like squares when I do her twists. Sometimes people just grab hair and twist so that there is no part, which sometimes I do that with my own hair, but with her hair, I like to just part it out. It just makes it easier. So kind of just start down the middle, and then each half, I separate that into 2 sections too. So she trying to watch something, child, and she not holding her head down like I asked her to. I had to ask her several times, put your head down. But yeah, finally got my part in. And I'm going to separate this section too, and then I'm going to start doing the twist. Now, what you'll notice is that so if I just do her hair, just twisting it from the root, and I'm going to put hair milk in each section, each twist before I twist it up. So put the hair milk in, detangle it with the comb and it's like a dimming brush, but it's not by dimming, it's by pattern, but you get the point. It's a brush that's going to help detangle it a little bit further before I do my twist. But like I was saying, when I do her twist normally I just twist from the root and all the way down. Look at them little curls at the end, child. She still need to trim, but I'm not trimming it just yet. Oh yeah, and I went in with some eco styling gel at the root too, so that could be smooth. And you'll see me brush with my little brush that I have here. But yeah, like I was saying, anyway, normally I would start twisting from the root, but this time I decided to start at the root with like a little bit of a braiding. So I braided maybe 2 or 3 times down, and then I split it and started to twist it, because what this will do is allow it to not puff up at the roots, because sometimes when her hair is wet, it'll puff up easily at the roots. So here you see me separating it. After I did the braid part, I separated it into 2 sections so I could twist it from there. It just will help it last longer. It'll help her roots not puff up. It'll keep them neat a little bit longer. Yeah, so that's what I decided to do this time. It might take me a little bit longer to take out when it comes time to take them out, because normally when I just twist at the root and take them out, it won't take me long. It normally takes me like 10-15 minutes to just take them twist out. So this might take a little bit longer, since I would have to take the braid part out at the root, but I mean, it's worth it. So here's her little coils at the end. Here's a little close up. So here I am on my second row, and I'm really just doing this throughout her entire head. So I'm on the second row now, and as you can see, again, I put the hair milk in, detangle with the brush. I'm gonna put a little gel at the root, brush that up a little bit so it can be nice and smooth, and I'm just gonna start the braid and then the twist. I already said I like to do like the box square parts, but another thing is I don't like to align like my rows. I'm gonna see how I can explain this. So her second row of twists will kind of go in between the twists that are in the first row. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in a second. So like when I part to do the twist that's next to this one that I'm doing right now, excuse me, I'm going to part it like halfway of the twist that's under it. So it's very confusing on what I'm trying to say, but it'll make more sense when I show you. Alright, so I'm getting to the end here. Again, I'm just going to twirl the end so it can be coily. Make sure it's enough moisturizer at the end. And then here's what I mean. So when I part it, it's it's parted halfway of the twist that's under it, of both twists. So yeah, so it just helps that the twist will lie in between the other ones in the row below it. But yeah, as you can see, I pretty much finished her whole head. It took me probably like a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to do this whole thing, child. This child has so much hair. But yeah, so I'm finishing up the last one, braiding first, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the twist in a second. I'm going to split it into 2. This one I think I did a little bit more of a braid because it was a bigger section. It was a thicker section of hair. But yeah, still did the same thing. Yeah, so she'll turn around and give you a little look of everything in a second. Once I'm done doing this twist, I am going to hit her edges just to make sure that they're smoothed out before I tie her hair up and get her ready for bed for the night. So she was watching a movie the entire time, so she was pretty occupied for the most part. She did keep asking me when I was going to be done, but here's my silly girl here. So I'm just smoothing her edges out with a little bit of gel and my brush. And here she is showing you off her silly faces, but then she's going to show you her hair. But yeah, this is the style. It's just twists all over, and yeah, that's it.